okay? And look, just look at this child labor. I don't understand Ghana at all, and the parents. All right, so I believe the Ghana government is doing too much. Okay, one moment. So how much is it?
2 cedi, 1 cedi.
And who is your mom? Who is your mother? Where do you live? Okay, 2 cities. Do you come from here? Oh, okay. All right, and where are you going? Here? Okay, all right. Okay, all right. My God, she's too little. She's too little. This is outrageous. Ghana is mean to children. It shouldn't be like okay? Try as much as possible, okay, to stop using children. I say stop using the children. It's too much. She's barely out. I mean, she's a baby. Government, you are ridiculous. I say you are ridiculous. The children don't deserve what you do to them. Okay? Stop doing that to children. That is ridiculous. And this goes to Ghana parents. I just want to talk to you a little bit about how Ghana parents use children. Why? Why are you so cruel to children? They are barely out of their infanthood and already they are selling. What are they selling? And what would you gain from actually misusing the child like that? Stop being cruel to children. Stop being cruel. Stop being cruel. I mean, you as an adult, it's not the child that asked to come to this world. Stop misusing the children. Stop slavery. Enslaving the children is a crime against humanity. And yet you let it prevail in this society. Why? Why? Okay? You are a disgrace. I said it again. You are a disgrace. Stop misusing children for your own economic advancement. Why? Ridiculous. Shame. I say shame. Shame on you. I say stop misusing children. Shame on you. Shame on you. Stop it. Ghana parents. Why? Why? Look here. This might annoy some people. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you think. I say I don't give a fuck what you think. Yes, I'm a gospel singer, but you are disgusting. The children that you enslave on the streets and you tell them to go and sell for you to gain money, the Lord rebuke that. I said the Lord rebuke that. You should be ashamed of the way you use children as your maid servants, as your boys, as your slaves, as your sex partners, as your wheelbarrows. How dare you? How dare you? Are you shameless or what? Are you shameless or what? This is beyond. I don't even know what to say. You you kick the can down the road so that children too will be affected. Innocent will be affected by your corruption. You are corrupt and you want to smear it on the children so that they too will be corrupt, just like how you were corrupted. Stop the chain of abuse. I said stop the chain of abuse. Stop it. Simply stop misusing children. They deserve to play. Let them play and study in their rooms, in their homes. Leave them alone and let you as an adult with brain should go and slave for them. They didn't ask to come to this world. It's you who chose to have sex. If you enjoy it, you should be responsible. Stop misusing children. or the society will be in chaos. No wonder you have so much of corruption and so much of chaos in your society. No wonder money is more important than human beings. And materialism is more important than social justice and good. You go to church and all you do is to just dress nicely and just go and sit on your fat asses, and then the next moment you are misusing children as your maid servants. Are they maid servants? Do they deserve it? Do they deserve it? Stop kicking the can down the road to your next generation. Shame. I say shame. Shame. If nobody talks to you, I am telling you to stop it. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. And children cry just because of the injustice. To the Lord of Sabaoth, stop it. Do whatever it is that you don't want anybody to do to you, don't do it to others. That is the golden rule. So don't do it to the children. Because they don't have advocate or somebody active to talk on their behalf, you continue to abuse them. You parents, why do you want money so much? I mean, are you a fucking moron or what? Stop using. If we see any of those children outside, okay, you as an MP, Sam Georgie, as you and all those MPs who sit on their fat asses in the office and refuse to come out to see what is the crime that is being meted out in the street, you should be ashamed. As for us, we are investors and we are children of the Lord, so we will talk when we see the evil, but it's up to you to implement it. Bye. So now this goes to Sam George, okay, the MP in this area, the member of parliament in Ningo-Prampram, Dawhenya here, okay, or whoever is the MP here, but I'm talking to you in particular, all right, because I see the signboard all over, all right, that you can do good, okay, and the good you can do is to give monthly allowance to those who are living below the poverty line, so that they will have money to feed their children, okay, so that they don't have to be on the streets selling, okay. Children under certain age shouldn't be selling. They shouldn't be out there laboring like that. That is it's really breaking their human rights, and it's not nice. It's not fair. I mean, your children don't do that, do they? Do they sell it? Do they sell on the street? Okay, so what you do to your children, try and do to the others also. Because why? Because you claim, okay, you claim that you are a good leader that can do some good for the neighborhood, for the city. Why? Shouldn't they challenge you or whatever? Okay, try as much as possible to make sure children are not laboring like that on the streets. Why? Are we living in slavery? Is it slavery? Try and stop that. It's evil against children. Okay, shame. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Do you know what is the most annoying part of the whole thing? Is that they like to go to my country, to America, to go to UK, to go to all those countries, right, for relief. Okay, for relief. Okay, hospital relief, this, that, and that they would like to go and give birth abroad, okay, so that their children will be citizens, okay, while the Ghana people, those who are not able to make it, have to bear with the pain. You like to escape the poverty in Ghana, but then you want the Ghana people to suffer. Is that why you are MPs? So you get into politics to get your children outside the country, so that they will come and lord it over the Ghana people, and the children are on the street. The real Ghanaians are on the streets. But guess what? You are not the only people who are Ghana people. A lot of visitors come into these countries, and we see what goes on. Okay, all right. So we want to tell you, okay, if you don't want this to happen to your own citizens, to just seize, give them, solve that particular problem. How do you solve it? Give them money. Give them monthly allowance. Okay, there have to be a threshold, okay, of poverty. And what is poverty? Okay, try and get it. I wrote a book about it. Go and read it. There's a mathematical meaning to it. Okay, try and give them monthly allowance. All right, and don't be hard on the children, or don't be hard on the parents. Okay, it's not their fault that they are poor. I say it's not their fault that they are poor. Okay, poverty has something to do with the economic situation, the shocks, and the government's own policy. It's not anybody that prints money, it's the government that prints money. You want to share with everybody. Share with the poor. The poor are not disgusting people. They happen to be a royal people. Okay, share. When you print those CDs, oh, we know, when you print those CDs, set aside some for those that are below poverty line. Okay, and go from house to house. Your own community. Okay, you should know your own community and those who suffer. All right, and so what I mean to say is that if poverty means those who do not make certain threshold in salary. So you come in and help them. Okay, they cannot go outside to another country that are thoughtful, that use their brain to help their citizens, so that you will go and join them. You are always wanting to go to America, to go to UK, to join them, okay, because it's comfortable, right? They have to sacrifice, they have to think about how to solve their poverty problem for you to go and be proud. I'm from London. Fuck you. Solve your problem so that we don't see people driving all the way to across the Atlantic or the Mediterranean to go and die because they have to feed their children. You print your currency. I say you print your currencies. Okay, we know it's not a mystery. Money is not a mystery. Money is just a medium of exchange for goods and services. So the poor have skill, but it's not the skill that they have is not measured right by your own corruption. I said it again. The poor has skills that is exchangeable, but value that is given to each other. It's not about money, it's about skill. But for you, the medium of exchange has become a skill that you want to misuse for your own stupidity, for your own gigams. Stop being greedy. I say stop being greedy and help the poor. The poor are not disgusting. The poor happens to be those who do not have the money to make use of everything, including me, myself. Stop it. Stop it. Stop misusing, stop looking down on the poor. That's what you do. That's why you want to be the boss and driving all Pajeros and all that. For what? And that goes to you, Rollins, too. It goes to you, disgrace. Try and solve those problems and stop being in those parliament parley. Fuck you all. I'll say it again. I say, fuck you all. Number 2, give them soft loans. Okay, the soft loans must come in the form of 6%. Okay, not more than that. If it goes to like 22%, what is the meaning of that? Can they be able to pay? Then the problem is going to continue to be on the street. Solve some problem. I said solve some problem.